How are we going to find your father's artifact?
Don't know exactly, but he always liked to drink. Maybe he told Booze something about it. Booze is all right. He deals in information as much as rum.
And you think he'd tell us anything?
They were close, but hadn't spoken in years, and he'd want to protect the artifact.
Well, let's hope he thinks we're trustworthy. Where did your father keep his chest?
Big house on the quayside, up the stairs on the left. Take the left-hand door, and it's in the second room. If you can't remember that, his name's on it. That'll narrow it down.
Come with me.
Great!
Come with me.
You already have someone with you.
Don't you worry, sir. I know what I'm doing.
Come on, then.
Come on! Hit the bastard! Come on! That's the one! Not bad for you.
Mind how you go. What you want?
People are saying Steelbeard was killed by the Kraken.
It's true, it was Mara.
I can't believe it. It finally got him. I thought he might be able to break the curse.
So I don't suppose Steelbeard told you where he hid his artifact?
Yep. But why would I tell you?
Because I've got an honest face?
I told him I'd take his secrets to the grave.
If you don't tell me, no one will ever stop Mara.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
Well, it is quite a funny story. He was here, celebrating. Well, you know how he was. Talking some nonsense about finding a good hiding place between the air temple and the ocean floor. In Garcia's treasure.
What?
Exactly. Mental. That's what I said. But Steelbeard said that's the one place Garcia would never think to look.
Clever. So how do I find the treasure?
Beats me. But what I hear is Garcia was last seen in Caldera.
Great rum. Can I have more?
Of course.
Looking for a good time?
Leave it out.
Leave it out.
Leave it out.
Leave it out. Just dropped in, did you?
Let's see your blades.
Here.
You're a fancy one, aren't you?
Can't you see I'm fucking busy?
Can I use the distillery?
Now, what are you up to, I wonder? Oi! Who invited you?
Just drop. Steal from me, would you?
Don't you forget it.
Any...
Just dropped in, did you? Do you need...
Hauling water, worse.
How am I doing?
You know what?
That I'm great?
Okay.
It's time to set a new course.
Aye, aye, Captain. Antigua, the pirate's den. You're no pirate until you've been here and survived it.
And I thought all I needed was an eye patch.
Now we can get that wreck waiting to happen fixed up.
What's wrong with my ship?
Have you seen your ship? No food, no drink, no possible way of defending ourselves. Oh, little things.
So I'm here as an errand boy, am I?
No such luck. You're the captain now. And no real captain would admit to being in charge of a ship in that state.
So what exactly do we need?
Water, food, cannons, gunpowder.
Oh, that all?
Maybe a fresher outfit.
Come with me.
Yes.
Hey, is that your ship?
No, I'm just borrowing it. I'll bring it back when I'm done with it.
Really?
No, I stopped at you, Plum.
Ah, I get it. I'm storehouse master around here. You name it, and I ship it in and out. Cool. You're really a captain. At your age. Wish I could be like you.
You've got plenty of responsibilities here.
Yeah, but not like you have. Your own ship and crew. It must be brilliant. Being a pirate, getting all them tarts and treasure.
It has its moments. That ship, that's Slane's vessel?
That it is. He's up at the captain's house talking to the admiral.
The captain's house?
Straight down the alleyway and past the tavern. Tallest building in the city, you can't miss it.
Admiral, strange title for a pirate.
I think he awarded it to himself, to be honest. It suits him, though. He pretty much keeps this place going. Up at the captain's house, that's where he is most of the time.
What kind of ship's equipment you got?
You name it, we've got it. Barrels of gunpowder, wood, nails, toolboxes, everything.
That's good to know. Right, first I need powder kegs.
Sorry, mate, no can do. Now's not a good time, know what I mean?
Are you kidding? First you list your entire stock and then...
Admiral's orders. No trading allowed as long as Slane's still here. No one's allowed to supply anything that might find its way to Slane.
Come on, just a couple of powder kegs.
Sorry, no can do. Defy the Admiral's orders. No way. I'd do that. Be using me for sabre practice.
You like this kind of work?
Not really, but I don't have the gold to do what I really want to do.
Gold's not hard to come by in a place like this.
Yeah, Antigua is supposed to be full of treasure sites. I find just one of them, and I'll be rolling in it.
I'll take a look and see what I can find.
Seriously? Oh, that would be brilliant. I'll return the favour, no worries.
Well, we haven't agreed anything yet.
Come on. You want to get a reputation for breaking the creed?
Creed?
The pirate's creed, the code we live by. A deal is a deal, and all that. The Admiral's idea. He's got the rules written down in a big book in the captain's house.
It's a deal. I'll see if I can find you a treasure site.
Great. I'll wait here. If you're looking for me, I'll be at the storehouse. One day, I'll be a captain too. too long since I've been raiding.
There ain't nothing like it coming back from a raid.
Pockets filled with gold, oars lined up along the quay to welcome you home. There's still enough gold left for all the rum you can drink.
To be sure, but it's not all fun on a raiding voyage.
Aye, there's seamen.
Or getting shipwrecked on some island full of bloody savages. Or serving under some psycho captain like Slane.
Too right. You hear what happened to poor old Jonesy?
Aye. Talk back to Slane, he did.
And got thrown overboard for his trouble.
They're not all psychos, though.
Things just...
Let's both take it on. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I won't kick your ass.
Hey, you. Yes, you.
You talking to me?
I certainly am. Got something special here. You interested?
Depends what it is.
Rare items. That's what I deal in. The kind of stuff you can't get anywhere else. Some of them extra special, just for the best captains. You name it, I can get it for you. And always at a reasonable price.
What are you skulking around here for?
The things I got, they're not for everyone. Have to be careful who I deal with, see? But you look like the kind of man I can trust. The kind who knows the value of a good deal.
Ugh, I can spot a con man when I see one.
Right, so you're some kind of con man. And you think I'm gonna fall for this crap?
Hear me out, Squire.
Where did you get all this stuff from?
Ah, that's my business. Do I ask you where you got all your gear from?
A lot of it from people I killed. I'm listening.
I've got just the thing for you, Squire. But you pay for it up front, then I tell you what it is.
I'll take it.
Here you go.
I'll take it.
Here you go.
Let's see what you've got.
But of course, take your time.
I bet you could teach me some really dirty moves.
Well, maybe.
Know much about training monkeys?
No need, Squire. I can sell you one already trained. Gather stuff, open doors, pull levers, he does it all. Buy him off me, and I'll tell you all the commands for him.
Sounds good.
Right you are.
The rattle is used by the native shamans as a magic conductor. Only once is a rattle broken during a death cult ritual. Legend has it this rattle could then be heard by the souls of the dead. The rattle is now supposedly owned by the Maracay tribe. That might be worth remembering.
It's always exciting when the tides bring a new pirate captain to our shores. It's the fates that brought you here, I can tell. So tell me, what do you desire most?
You're always so familiar with strangers?
Only the ones who seem the most interesting. If I know what you want, maybe I can help you.
Captain Slain.
Finding him won't be difficult. Dealing with him will be.
So why's that?
He has a dark soul. He is a dangerous man. But then, so perhaps are you. There is a darkness in you too. But still.
Tell me how to stop Mara.
Mara, you think you are worthy of such a great task?
You bet your life I am.
Your aura draws destiny to you. Shall I read it for you?
See anything?
It is difficult. So many things around you in flux. Wait! Yes, I start to see it now. Your destiny. You are a steerer of worlds, determining the fate of countless other lives. This is your fate, and possibly your doom.
Why me? What did I do to deserve this?
But didn't you choose to seek out this life? Given the choice, would you rather be back at home or be here, seeking adventure far away from the place you were born?
You have a point.
It was your destiny. You had no choice but follow it.
Can you help me get the ingredients I need for voodoo?
If that is what you want, then yes. Voodoo is a speciality of mine, or one of them at least. Its power, so potent, so mysterious.
Do you have many dealings with the natives here?
These days, not so much. But back in the days when I sailed the seas on a pirate ship, I visited many different islands and learned much from the natives there. Like the secrets of my potions, all made from their magical recipes.
You know, I've heard enough of this nonsense.
If that's what's easier for you to believe, steerer of worlds, in time you will come to realize the truth. A dangerous thing, the truth, as maybe you'll find out.
When I do, I'll be sure to come back and tell you about it. You've got goods I can look at?
Take a good, close look.
Go on in, pal. It ain't gay night, but we need the business.
No. But then muscles aren't my thing.
I'll be watching you, pal.
I bet you will. If it was gay night, you'd be round the tradesman's entrance.
Hey? Do I look like the kind of guy you want to mess with?
Do you get a lot of trouble from pirates?
Pissed up ones, yeah.
It's your job to kick them out, is it?
Only when they get on my tits.
Is that the only reason you kick them out?
Pretty much.
So what sort of thing riles you?
Arseholes asking me stupid fucking questions.
Such as?
Such as. Don't wind me up, pal, or I might just get nasty.
Do you get nasty often?
One more daft question, and I'll punch you in the mouth.
Do you really want to start a fight with a pirate captain?
What pirate captain?
Me, you big ape. See that ship over there? It's mine.
Shit. Look, I'm really sorry. It's all just banter, right? Please, go on in.
Big fella like you, I bet you could teach me a thing or two about fighting.
Yeah, if you pay. Don't get on my tits.
Things just aren't what they used to be.
Hello there, handsome. Looking for something?
Maybe.
Fire away, gorgeous.
Where can I get supplies in Antigua?
Looking for trade? Admiral Alvarez has put a stop to all that, technically.
Technically?
Some kinds of business he'll never be able to stop. You can get just about everything your heart desires if you know where to look.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Just about everything? Can you be more specific?
Whatever turns you on, handsome.
What do you do all day?
All day? Not a lot. What I do all night is more interesting.
Is it now?
I stay up all night. The question is, handsome, can you?
Is there anything you can teach me?
What I'm best at, you don't want to learn, but I can teach you the power of persuasion.
Where can I do business? Normal business, I mean.
A girl like me doesn't give anything for free. 50 gold buys my time.
You're one hell of a woman. A head for business and a body for sin.
Oh, that's sweet. In your case, handsome, I'll give you a freebie. I heard that Admiral Alvarez found a treasure map. Guess it might be at the captain's house. Or you could try your luck at the graveyard or Blood Oath Square.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime you want a red-hot tip, darling, you know where to come.
Where can I get a real drink around here?
It's Pirate Town. Try the tavern.
Of course. Dumb question, right?
Pretty much.
About that merchant. Who can I buy weapons from?
If that's not a pistol in your pocket already, try Henri the gunsmith. If it's a bigger piece you're after, try Wilson the smith.
What about food?
Most things you can find in the wild. Ask Bill, he knows his way around out there. You'll find him at the city's back gate.
Where can I get a proper drink around here?
The Witch's Cauldron is where most of the sailors hang out. Tell Spencer Scarlet sent you.
Not now. Not now.
I'll drink to that.
Got something for you. There's supposed to be treasure buried in the rocky plateau in the mountains in the north.
Really? What? Brilliant. That's exactly what I needed to know. I better hurry before some other chancer finds it.
What's the deal with my powder kegs?
I'll have them brought to the quayside right away.
Finally. What are you going to do now?
Get the fuck out of here, that's what. I'll get my gear together, then go find that treasure. And after that, it's goodbye Antigua, and thanks for fuck all. Watch out, world. Whatever you've got, I'm coming to get it. One day, I'll be a captain too.
Leave it out.
Leave it out. Hey, you! What do you want here?
To talk to Captain Slane.
Well, he ain't here, is he? You want him? He's at the captain's house, other end of the city. But he's busy, negotiating with the Admiral.
Nice ship you got there.
It gets the job done.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Help yourself.
Thanks. I will. You crew here?
Certainly do, and glad of it. Ship's cook, me. Responsible for keeping them all well fed. Not that I ever get much thanks for it, of course.
As will I.
Ever heard of the sunken ones? Supposed to be things made by...
Hey there.
Hey there yourself, Captain.
How's the rum?
Good. Spencer stuff is the best your money will buy.
You're a sailor?
Helmsman. Big ships, small ships, you name 'em, I've sailed 'em. Any chance you're looking for a helmsman?
Sorry, I've already got one.
Any good, is he?
She does a pretty good job.
You better not just be saying that because I'm standing beside you.
Woman, bloody hell, I've heard it all now. Wouldn't you rather have a proper helmsman doing the job?
Wouldn't you rather get a proper swift kick in the balls?
I'll handle this.
I'm a fine helmsman. I wouldn't disappoint you.
I'm sticking with the one I've got, thanks.
You heard the man.
You can't blame me for wanting to feel the wind in my face again.
Supposed to be...
Good day to you, Captain.
Supposed to be things made by that Eldritch man.
Leave it out. What's that?
Leave it out.
Drunken ones?
No, you daft git, sunken ones. So, just got back from your first raid. Bet you couldn't wait to get stuck in and lose your plunder, Cherry.
Trust me, I've done more than my fair share of plundering and pirating.
So you say.
And he gave them all the slip? Impressive.
That's Captain Slane for you. Take my captain. Now there's a real pirate captain for you. Always first into the action, always first to get his blade blooded, and generous too, always shares out the loot fair and square.
Sounds like someone's got a bit of a crush.
Sounds like quite a man.
So bloody right he is. You call yourself a pirate captain all you want, but you're no Captain Slane. Can't wait to get back out there on the ocean. Plenty of rich pickings out there, just waiting for us to find them.
Sounds good to me. Was it difficult to get signed up with Slane's crew?
There's a good story there. I used to be a thief before I was a pirate. Stole this jewel that the captain had his eye on.
So he made you a deal? The jewel in exchange for a place among his crew?
Smart, see? Fighting's not always the best way to get what you want.
Yeah, you really got the best of that deal.
You're telling me?
Any chance you could teach me something about stealing?
Giving up on pirating already, are you? No chance. I'm not giving away any tricks of the trade.
Fine, I'll find someone else to show me. Got any good loot, your Captain Slane?
Well, I shouldn't be talking about it, mind, but he's only got himself that bloody sacrificial knife thing.
The dagger, you know where it is?
I'm not telling you that. What do you think I am, fucking stupid?
Give up. This one's no help.
Nice try, though, mate, nice try.
Have you actually seen this dagger?
What's it matter to you? You're starting to do my head in with these questions. Go and annoy Alvarez. He can tell you about the dagger.
What's Alvarez got to do with the dagger?
Him and the captain struck a deal together. Alvarez gave him a lot of supplies on the promise of getting the dagger in return. Alvarez won't believe that the captain doesn't have it anymore.
And does he?
Course not. He's a man of his word, the captain.
An honest pirate. There's a rare thing.
No, you daft git sunken ones.
Where do they come from?
She captures arseholes like you and me and changes
Not
them.
now.
That Mara. It's a new captain. Welcome to the Witch's Cauldron, the most notorious bar in all the Southern Seas. First drinks on the house. What can I get ya?
How about a dram of whiskey?
Sorry, Captain, we're all out of whiskey.
In that case, I'll take a jar of grog.
My apologies, Captain. The town drunk pissed the last of the grog against the back wall yesterday.
Just give me some rum.
Rum happens to be a bit expensive right now. Pick something else, huh?
Are you trying to make a fool of me?
No. It's just that I've hardly been getting any overseas deliveries. Not since our monster trouble. I was hoping you'd ask for a beer. Like I say, on the house.
Quiet night, is it?
Oh, it will fill up later. Probably.
Probably.
Time was, the Cauldron was a real party place. Customers have been a bit thin on the ground lately. Got to a bit. All them krakens and that have ruined me trade. Come on, Spence, don't get depressed. Snap out of it, son. As long as you don't start talking to yourself, it'll all be fine.
Sorry?
Sorry? Did you say something?
Quite the joker, aren't you?
You like jokes? You want to hear one?
All right then.
Good. Horse walks into a pub, and the landlord says,
Why the long face?
cracks me up, that one.
Go on then.
Why does it take pirates so long to learn the alphabet? Because they spend months stuck at sea. Here, do you want another one?
Not really, no.
What do you call a pirate with no eye?
A prate. I already heard it. I'm looking for a druid called Eldrick.
Not that mad bastard.
You know him?
He was here, but he's not now. Just as well. I don't want his sort in my tavern. Scaring me regulars banging on about winged demons and haunted temples. I was going to chuck him out, but he left.
Just left.
Can't see anyone else in town letting him in. He'll have gone to ground somewhere inland, I reckon. Try asking one of the lads out there. Maybe they can help you.
What lads?
Try Bill. He works at the North Gate day and night. Maybe you'll have seen your mate Eldrick. Just don't go bringing him here if you find him. He's barred.
Where do you get your rum from?
Promise you won't tell a soul.
I promise.
Right? Up in the hills, about 5 miles away, there's a cave. And in that cave, there's a magic rum fountain.
Look, just fuck off, will you?
All right, keep your wig on. Normally I trade with booze on Tacarigua. But there aren't that many ships that sail between the islands anymore. Which is why he still owes me a shipment. Hang about. You've got your own ship, right? Tell you what, bring me over that shipment and I'll give you 1,000 gold.
I'll get you the rum from Tacarigua.
Great. Tell Booze I sent you.
Can you teach me something other than jokes?
Of course. You just say when.
What do you have to offer?
That Mara. I don't believe half the stories about her. That stupid bastard. Stop messing about.
Leave it out.
Then you should, mate. Are you having a fucking laugh?
The pirate captains, then.
Not without steel being...
Some kind of journal. Let's see. Fortune never favored me with an heir, and I am still undefeated in dueling. So I will hide the legendary secret of my success in my father's grave and go into exile. May it one day be found by a worthy successor. And here he's marked grave with the name Gibson. I'll make a note of that.
And he was the best of them all.
Leave it out.
That looks like a lot of work.
That it is, lad. Is it something important you're after? Only if it isn't, piss off out of it. I'm busy.
Can I use that forge? Nice cannons you've got here.
Aye, and hands off. I'm selling nothing, not till the trade embargo's lifted.
Couldn't you make an exception?
I ain't breaking the Admiral's embargo for you, lad. Why the fuck do you think I'd do that? You're the new captain, ain't you?
News travels fast round here.
Everyone knows everyone on Antigua. It's how we've kept ourselves hidden away from the Inquisition for so long. News gets around as far as strangers are concerned. You so much as fart in a bathtub. Trust me, I'll hear about it. You won't last 2 minutes. That's what everyone thinks.
Because I'm too young to be a captain?
No, because you're the jumped-up little no-mark who gets up people's noses. No offence.
What do I have to do to make you sell me something?
I'm selling nothing. If you really want to do something about it, get Alvarez and Slane to kiss and make up, so the embargo gets lifted. We could all be doing something more useful than waiting for those two to sort out their differences.
All right, you win. How much?
It's not about gold, lad. It's a matter of principle.
Your principles are worth more to you than gold?
I never said that, lad. But I'm fucked if I'm crossing the Admiral for a few shitty coins, that's all. I'll have to think of something better than that.
I suppose he's not a man you want to cross, the Admiral.
Back in the day, he was the finest captain of them all.
He was?
Yeah, and it wasn't just his friends said that. His enemies, too. Not many captains can say that. You'd be well advised to treat him with respect.
How well do you know him?
Well enough not to get in his way. He might be getting on a bit, but I wouldn't underestimate him. But that's enough friggin' chit-chat. I ain't starting a fight with the Admiral over nobody like you, lad.
Everyone's got their price.
Like I told you, lad, I'm busy. Now piss off and let me work in peace.
Don't you dare turn your back on me. I'm not leaving until you've sold me those cannons.
There's nothing you can give me that I might want. Don't bother coming back. Not unless you think of something to make it worth my while.
What do you make of Captain Slane?
Slane? Sure, he's a bastard to his enemies, lad. But he's always paid his bills on time.
Fair enough. What do you do for fun, Wilson?
What do you mean, fun?
Well, everyone's got a passion.
Not me. All I care about... Oh, never mind. Ain't like she'd spare me a second glance anyhow.
She? Come on, spill the beans.
That's none of your damn business.
Bit of a dark horse, aren't you?
Not now, lad. I'm busy.
Leave it out.
Well, that's that then.
Steal from me, would ya?
Steal from me, would you?
Bad for you.
You are bang out of order, my friend.
here's something. The harbour master told his story to everyone who passed by, about how a gnome had stolen his flask while he slept. As he was the only one who saw the gnome, however, he was laughed at by all. So, gnomes. As he was the only... So... What do you think of Wilson?
Wilson. Not my department, lover.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
You've got the wrong girl. Talk to Grace at the captain's house.
All right.
Leave it out.
Not now.
Except we ain't got any rum.
Don't get on my tits.
Except we ain't got any rum.
Pirate captain, are you? Sorry, mate. Never heard of you.
Not now.
Leave it out.
Leave it out. What do you mean?
Good day to you, Captain.
What do you mean?
Except we ain't got any rum.
All the gold to...
If you want something, I'll be glad when Captain Slane puts to sea.
Not...
First, no goods from Takarigua, and now we can't eat...
Bonjour, mon capitaine. How may I serve you? Ah, you are a connoisseur. Please, take a closer look. Such craftsmanship, such precision. You like, oui?
Those things look about as real as that accent.
Monsieur has a fine sense of humor. I hope your eye for quality is sharper than your wit. I am the finest gunsmith in all the southern seas, if I humbly say so myself. If Monsieur is interested, I can teach him something of my craft. For a modest fee, naturellement.
Get many customers here these days?
Alas, not since the trade ban was imposed. The Capitan Slane's ship has been the first to put into port here in a long time. And who else here has money for such fine firearms as these?
Captain Slane, has he been here?
That Philistine. I show him my works of art, but does he appreciate them? But perhaps he has other troubles occupying his mind, no?
Captain Slane, what's he so worried about?
He runs low on supplies for his ship. He cannot leave port, not until Alvarez lifts the trade ban.
I'm guessing the trade ban can't be good for business.
They tell me I cannot sell my work, but a man must eat, no?
What about Captain Slane?
I have nothing that could help you there, mon ami. You have business with him? I just want to sell my work, despite Admiral Alvarez and his embargo.
What if Alvarez finds out you're breaking the embargo?
For that to happen, someone would have to inform on me. And trust me, I know how to deal with informers and spies.
Yes, I try to be a man of honor.
Then I can ask no less than that. But honor lies in a man's actions, not just his words, c'est vrai.
Can we just get down to business now?
Mais bien sûr, mon capitaine.
They don't seem to care much for the Admiral's laws, do they?
Indeed.
I'm in the market for something a little special. Real firepower, that's what I'm looking for.
Then you've come to the right place, mon capitaine. This is the finest gun shop in all the southern seas.
I'm looking for something a little out of the ordinary.
Ah, a connoisseur. I may have just the thing for you. This is a particularly fine piece. It was surely fate that brought it into my hands.
Fate?
It used to belong to that oaf of a blacksmith, Wilson, until I won it from him in a game of cards. You see? Fate.
He used it as a bet in the game?
No, but he gave it to me afterwards to pay for his gambling losses. It was a pleasure to take such a prize from that uncultured sack of shit. I might be persuaded to part with it for the right offer. Just as long you understand that it doesn't end up back in Wilson's filthy paws. It would be a crime to see such an elegant weapon returned to that stupid barbarian.
Wilson's pistol. How much do you want for it?
Perhaps it isn't the right item for someone like you.
Are you taking the piss? What gives? A minute ago you couldn't wait to make money on it.
In that case, it will cost you more than just gold. I need proof that you are the man of honor you say. Only such a man can own a work of art such as this.
You need me to prove my honor?
How? Perhaps with a little marksmanship contest on my practice range. If you can outshoot me, the pistol is yours.
You mean a duel? To the death?
Of course not. I will throw objects and you will try and hit them. If you can beat my record, the pistol will be yours.
Doesn't me being a captain mean anything?
A man may have his own ship. That doesn't mean he has any honor.
I'm guessing you're a good shot.
Good? Try the best.
A shooting contest. You're on.
Magnifique. Let me know when you are ready.
You have pistols for sale.
I have works of art for sale. Let me show you.
Let's do it.
With pleasure, mon capitaine. Follow me.
First no goods
Not
from
now.
Tacarigua, and now we can't even go to our own merchants.
Let's
Aye.
move on. Bien. We are here. You are ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Ah, bon. Then listen closely. To win, you must make 8 successful hits. Comprendre? Attention et commence. You lost. You lost? What a pity, if not a surprise.
heavy. Not now. Let me try again.
If you want, but I doubt it'll make any difference. Still, if you insist. Ready, steady, allez! Incroyable.
Impressed yet?
My apologies. You are truly a marksman. I salute you, mon capitaine.
So, Wilson's pistol.
Of course. You doubt my honor? It is a fine piece, but you have earned the right to buy it. Of course, the price is not so cheap, but that will not be a problem, I hope. Bon, wait here and I shall get it from the store. Bien, here it is. A pleasure doing business, mon capitaine.
Even that old fool Wilson won't break the Admiral's embargo.
You hear about him losing that fancy pistol of his in a bet.
Who's got it now? Henri. He's got it locked up in his storehouse.
You want some? Yeah. You heard them stories about Slade.
Emma the voodoo witch said I was a child of destiny.
What the hell does that mean?
What do you think?
Oh, really? You know what I think you are?
What?
My hero.
I was being serious.
So was I. Come on, don't you have a destiny to get to?
The Admiral's put the city under a trade embargo.
And that makes a difference, does it?
Just gonna be tricky to get what we need if people aren't allowed to trade.
Scared of the challenge, eh?
How am I doing?
You know there's more to being a pirate than an eye patch and a saber, don't you?
I'll be my own kind of pirate, thanks.
Ah, that's actually one of the things you need. Well done.
Strange looking type.